Colin Baker from Back from the Future is here this morning, and it's all fun gadgets this morning, Colin.
Yeah, I thought we'd be a bit frivolous and light-hearted and we'd entertain ourselves.
Okay, so we're going to start with the Sony PS Vita.
Do you remember the Game Boy of our youth? Well, this is sort of the modern-day equivalent. This is the latest PS Vita from Sony, and this has all the power of those larger gaming consoles in this portable device. Now, not only with these can you just play games locally, but you can also play with people 3 feet away from you. You can play with people down the road from you. You can play with people from all over the world working on the same console. You've also got more features nowadays. You've got cameras. You've got not just one joystick and 2 buttons anymore. You've also got up to 32 different control features on this device.
Okay,
now let me just show you something that's really cool on this. It's actually called augmented reality, and it's kind of like the idea of virtual reality. If we move into this game here, it's called Virtual Fighter. Now, if we get out of it here, now you'll see that's just a picture of the backdrop here. Now, if we click on unpausing it there and press on the X, now you can see the different gadgets on there. If I press the X, you can actually see the fighters come out onto the real surrounding. I don't know if you can pick it out there on the camera, but you can actually, and then of course you can fight live on screen. And as you can see, they're literally on the table in front of us. And I think that's incredibly smart of a device like this.
Your cornflakes and your milk and everything on your table,
they'd literally be fighting between your breakfast cereal.
Cereals. Okay.
Now there's a million different features on something like that, including some of the features that you find on a laptop, like Skype and the ability to chat to friends.
That's €249. And we actually have one to give away to a viewer this morning. So we'll be telling you more about that. Now, the Android TV.
Now, a lot of people have been talking about the buzzword smart TV lately. Now, smart TV, of course, is a TV that allows you to connect to the internet, to now download games and apps, to watch videos that might be on a USB key or elsewhere on your network in the house. Well, this little device here, called an Android TV, allows you to turn any television into a smart TV. This simple box plugs straight into the back of any TV set, and it allows you to browse away on the internet, download any of thousands of apps, or just watch videos that you've got on USB or that you've downloaded onto your computer. So very, very handy device, and only €129. As I say, it turns your TV into a computer.
Okay, Samsung Note.
Now, Samsung Note, I think this is kind of funny. I mean, it's actually got a phone built into it. As you can see, it's a huge screen device. But this is moving to the idea of using a stylus and being able to go back to writing, like a notepad. So if we take, say we want to arrange to meet up later for lunch, say in or around the shop, I'll just bring it in here. So say I want to send you a mail on it. I might add in a map. So we'll take a map there of around the shop. I'd put that over there, maybe make it a little bit smaller. Put it there. I might write in here, meet me here. It doesn't improve my writing. I might add in another photo.
Is this what you do with all your dates?
Yeah, and then I just send on the email and a little picture of myself to whet the appetite.
Oh, right. That's why you're still single.
Yeah, it's been a while. So I might send a little, thanks very much. Thanks. That was kind of painful. Emotionally and physically. So I might throw that in there. I might share it. I might email it off to one of my prospective dates, for example. I might mail it off. So a great, I mean, really it replaces a notepad, but you can also be creative and edit photos and videos on there as well. As you can see, it's a huge screen, so there's a ton of things you can do.
€99.
€99 on Vodafone from Samsung.
Now, jackpot slots from the iPhone. We've all been playing this all morning.
We were talking about life-changing gadgets. Don't push it down too far, it'll come out, it'll come out.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so what you, exactly, you flick down the one-arm banded arm on the side. What's interesting about this is if you do win, and you've not won, but if you win any credits, oh, hang on a second, you don't push it down all the way on, you're too rough. There you go. And you can actually play online with other players, and you can win credits, and you can use these credits to buy other little gadgets and toys from this company. I think they're called New Potato.
Okay.
And that's only €39.
We've just been having fun with this. It's just a silly little thing.
Very silly being the operative word.
Can you imagine,
but kind of fun.
But literally, if you're sitting in a waiting room or something like that, you'd literally be playing that.
It's like the modern version of those balls. You know those balls that you used to have in waiting rooms? I don't know.
The iSynth.
The iSynth iSynth is an amazing gadget. Actually, anyone who's into music will realise that the iPhone and the iPods and the likes not only have the ability to play music, but there's a lot of apps on there that allow you to download, edit, and even mix music live and to record it and change music. So you can actually plug this straight into this iSynth. It's called an iSynth or a synth station. And this just gives us more features. It allows us to record and play on this piano keyboard here. Record straight onto the iPhone. So you put the phone in there like that? Exactly, yes. And it comes with an app, or the app I think is about €1 or €1.59. And that allows us to record the music, download the music, and edit it straight on this keyboard. It even allows us to bring in layers of, say, drums and strings, all through this very simple interface here. And that's only €89.
Wow, that's very neat, isn't it? Very little. Now, that's really good. Now, remember, we did say earlier on that we had one of these to give away this morning, the Sony, the PS Vita. It's worth €249. If you'd like to win this PS Vita, all you have to do is tell us why by texting AM followed by your comment to 53131, or you can email us at irelandam@tv3.ie, and we'll announce the winner at the end of the show. So you could be getting one of these fantastic PS Vitas sent to you this morning. Colin, thank you very much for that. Now back into studio.